Half hour. Mobile County's top doctor issuing a stern warning about C-19.
Dr. Bert Eichhold saying that this Omicron variant is out of control. Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby is joining us now with the very latest.
Now, Brendan, Dr. Eichhold wants people to take extra precautions, right?
Yeah, that's right, Byron and Lenise. The county health officer is not issuing any new health mandates, but he is asking that people take individual action. Now, here's part of his statement that he issued today. With this increased community transmission rate, MCHD recommends that anyone over the age of 2, regardless of their vaccine status, wear a mask in public, maintain social distancing, and frequently washing of hands for the next several weeks. Large gatherings should be avoided. Now notice that Dr. Eichhold says regardless of vaccination status. That's because while health officials say that the vaccine is still your best protection against serious illness, they note that it's much less effective at preventing Omicron infection. Dr. Randy Murphy, the top epidemiologist at the Mobile County Health Department, says about 90% of the 40 to 50 samples sequenced last week were the Omicron variant. She offered some startling statistics showing just how fast it's spreading. More than half of the COVID tests in the county last week came back positive. That's up from 7% 2 weeks earlier. A dozen long-term care facilities now have outbreaks, and Dr. Murphy says that the health department has more of its own employees out sick than it's had since the start of the outbreak. The total number of new positive cases jumped by 3 times during the week leading up to Christmas, and then increased by 5 times over that the following week. In all, the county saw more than 4,900 new cases last week.
This puts any other weekly number in the dust. It is, a few hundred more cases reported than the peak that we saw in August and September, which was around the first or second week of August, when we had around 4,300 cases reported in 1 week.
Now, there is some good news. Dr. Murphy points to the hospitalizations. They're up too, but she says that they're much lower in proportion to the number of infections compared with previous waves. That suggests that maybe Omicron is indeed less severe. Reporting live, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.